My name is Anna, and I am 26 years old now. But this story began 10 years ago when I was just a quiet, nervous student sitting in the second row of my English class. I didn't speak much. I didn't believe in myself. I often felt invisible. And back then, I think I loved my English teacher. It was not the kind of love you see in movies or read in books. It was soft, silent, and deep. I didn't understand it at the time. I didn't even have the words to describe how I felt. But I remember that when he walked into the room, the air felt different. I sat up straighter. I listened more carefully. My heart beat a little faster, not from fear, but from something I didn't know how to name. His name was Mr. Thomas. He was young, maybe 28 or 29. He had calm eyes and a gentle voice. He didn't raise his voice to get our attention. He didn't need to. When he spoke, people listened. His English was clear and slow, like a river moving smoothly over rocks. On the first day, he said something that I still remember even now. Learning a language is like falling in love with a new version of yourself. I didn't understand it then, but I wrote it down in my notebook. Now, many years later, I think I finally understand. Before Mr. Thomas came, I hated English. I was shy. I was scared of making mistakes. I felt stupid when I couldn't say things right. But he changed that. He made English feel beautiful. He made me believe I could do it. He told us, it's okay to make mistakes. That means you are learning. No teacher had ever said that before. I began to look forward to his class. I came early. I always sat in the same seat. I opened my notebook before class even started. And sometimes when he asked a question and looked at me, just me, and said, "Anna, what do you think?" my heart would skip a beat, not because I was afraid, but because it mattered to me that he knew my name. One day, it was raining outside. The windows were covered in drops. The classroom felt quiet and warm. Mr. Thomas gave us a writing assignment. He said, "Write a letter to someone you admire." Some students wrote to famous people, others wrote to their parents. I didn't know what to write, so I started writing about him. I didn't use his name. I didn't say he was my teacher. I just wrote, "To the person who helped me believe I'm not stupid, to the person who made me feel seen." I never showed the letter to anyone, but I kept it. Even now, I think it's still in an old box under my bed. I ask myself sometimes, was it really love? Or did I just need someone to believe in me? Maybe I didn't love him exactly. Maybe I loved the way I felt when he looked at me. Maybe I loved the version of myself he helped me discover. But I never told him. I never told anyone. Because I was 16. Because I didn't know how. Because it felt like a secret that only belonged to me. And then he disappeared. One day, Mr. Thomas didn't come to class. The next day, he was still gone. And the day after that, different teachers stood at the front of the room. We were told Mr. Thomas had to leave. That was it. No goodbye, no letter, no last class. I waited. For days. For weeks. I thought maybe he would come back. Maybe he had left us a message. But he didn't. He was gone, like a dream after you wake up, fading fast, no matter how hard you try to remember it. Even now, I sometimes wonder where he went. Did he remember us? Did he ever think of me? I will never know. But one thing I do know is this. He changed something in me. He lit a light inside of me that no one else had noticed before. And even though he's gone, that light still shines. If you are still listening, thank you. This was my story. Maybe you've had a teacher like that. Maybe you've had a quiet love in your heart, too. If this story touched you, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with someone learning English. I'll be back soon with the next chapter.